So I said I wasn't going to buy anything else until the denim collection drops at the outlet. But there was one more piece that I decided I needed to go ahead and grab real quick. And here it is. So let's get into it. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Over here, we're all about looking and feeling our best for less. So if that's something that you're into, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload new videos. But before we get into today's review, I just wanted to ask you guys if you have seen anything on YouTube or anywhere else about the denim drop that's coming to the Coach outlets. So guys, it's set to drop on I think the 29th or the 30th. And the pieces that I've seen on YouTube were the large Rowan, the Ashton. It looks like they actually make a Nolita barrel bag, a bucket hat, a Smith tote, and a backpack. I don't know if there are more pieces, but those are the pieces that a Coach employee was gracious enough to come on YouTube and show last week. She did a quick video. So if I can find the video, I will link it below so that you guys can check it out. So in any case, my plan was to not purchase anything until then because I know that there is going to be something that I want to grab. But anyway, what I got today is in this bag, so let's get into it. Before I open it though, I know I mentioned to you guys that Coach does sell their dust bags at the outlet, and they have them in a smaller and a large size. They're both $10 though, doesn't matter what size you get. And so when I was in there the other day, I actually paid for this online and picked it up. So when I was in there the other day, I asked them to ring me up for a large, and I should have checked my bag because normally when you go to the outlet and you ask for a dust bag, they'll confirm whether or not it's for the bag that you actually purchased. If you say yes, they will place the bag in the dust bag for you. Well, this lady didn't do that. She folded it up and put it inside of the shopping bag. And something should have told me then to open it up and make sure. But in any case, when I got home, I realized that she actually gave me the smaller dust bag, and it barely fits this particular bag. So y'all can probably guess what it is with all of that information. So let's go ahead and get into it. The bag that I decided to grab was the Maggie tote, and this is in the regular size. And so this one is the black with the the faux croc, and it does have silver hardware, 4 feet. So let's get into the specs on this bag and then we'll move on. So this bag is 14 and a quarter inches in length, 11 inches in height, and 5.5 inches in width. So the material is crocodile embossed leather with a smooth with a fabric lining, and then it does have smooth leather on the bottom, and I think not on the sides, just on the bottom. So it's croc and smooth leather. So you got the smooth leather on the bottom, and then the closure, this little tab on the closure, is also smooth leather. So the strap is 11.5 inches as far as the drop, and then the top handles are 4.25 inch drop. So there's one inside zip pocket and a magnetic slap closure, and like I said, it's got 4 protective feet at the base. So guys, I initially wanted, and I think I mentioned this to you, that I initially wanted the signature canvas, one of those varieties, because I think they are just really giving LV. But I also fell in love with the black quilted signature version that has sold out a couple of times on the website, and it's not in my store. So when I went online and was just looking to see what other options they had, I came across the croc embossed, and initially I wasn't turned on by it until I actually saw it online and saw the model. Like, sometimes the websites do a really good job of showing what the bag looks like, and then sometimes they do a terrible job. But with this case, I think seeing it on the model and seeing what it looked like solidified to me that this would be a perfect choice for me. Not to say that I still don't want one of the signature ones, but I have a lot of things going on right now. There's going to be some major life changes going on within the next 6 months to a year. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I know that you guys all know that right now I work from home. And that's going to be one of the things that might change. So that's what I had in mind when I was deciding which bag to go for. And I thought this one would just be a much better work bag than one of the signature canvas or even the signature quilted. So with that being said, let's get into here, and so you guys can see. The one thing that I like about this closure is that it's a y'all can see that it's a magnetic closure. So this bag doesn't close all the way, it's open on top. but you do have the little magnetic slap right there just for a little security. And of course, if you're concerned about stuff falling out, you can always just put all of your important items inside of SLGs, which I do that in smaller bags, so it wouldn't be a big deal with this one. This is typically not a size bag that I would purchase, but because it has these extra handles here that you can wear as a shoulder bag, this makes it perfect for me. Before we move on, I wanted to remind you guys that my free ebook is now available. It's called 5 Tips of Purchasing Pre-Loved Luxury Online. It's a quick, simple read designed to help you shop with confidence, save money, and avoid getting scammed. It is pinned in the comments. It's also in my description and it's in my bio. So go ahead and download it if you don't have it already. And then seeing how it looked as a top handle on an average size person, even though the model on the Coach website is probably super tall, she's not big at all. And seeing how it looked on her, I figured if she could make it work, I could too. And again, this will probably be more than likely just a bag that I wear to work. So with that being said, let's just see what all it can fit. So I'm going to just grab some random stuff. Let me just see if it'll fit my laptop. I know it'll fit my tablet. Here's my iPad right here. So let's just stick this in here. And take this smaller dust bag out. So yeah, let's just go ahead and stuff this bag and see what all will fit. So I've got my iPad in here. It's still plenty of space left. Let me go grab some additional things. My laptop. And it does fit just fine. My career journal. My portfolio. My planner. And then I can still put everything that I would normally put in my purse in this bag. So I'm going to put, let me just grab the bag I'm carrying right now. I could also fit my pouch from Dress Up Your Purse. My coin pouch. My wallet. I will probably put the wallet inside of the zipper pocket. Well, no, I'm gonna stick it in this slip pocket right here in the back, on the back wall. And then I forgot to take my case off of my phone, but it will most certainly fit. Earbuds and my keys. And it still closes. The magnet can still close. There's nothing in the way. It's super heavy, so it would definitely be a shoulder carry at this point with all of the stuff in it, but it does fit. And I'll put some overheads just so you can see what it looks like. And there's actually more space in here. You could probably figure out how to stick a water bottle in here if you wanted to. I don't know how I feel about it. I wouldn't put a water bottle in the same bag where I have my laptop, but it would definitely fit if you wanted it to go in there. So let's just take a look at how it looks on the body. So as you can see, it is a nice size bag, but it's not super big. And like I said, it's larger than what I would normally wear, but it's not too big. And I think it would be comfortable even as a top handle carry as long as I don't have it overstuffed. But I really like also how it fits on the shoulder. Super comfortable as a shoulder bag or a tote. I just think this is an all-around great bag. And for the price, you really can't beat it. So let's take another look at the website. So, of course, this bag comes in so many different materials, prints, and styles. But this particular bag is actually on clearance right now, and it's less expensive than all of the other ones. This one is only $179.40 right now. The other ones are, so they also have the smooth leather, the chalk and tote with the signature. That one is $239. But if you wanted the one like mine in the Merlot with gold, that one is also $179.40. And then the signature canvas ones are $220. and so are the plain dark stone and black leather ones. So right now, there is a sale going on the one that I got in the Croc Embossed leather. So just wanted to give you guys an FYI on that in case you are interested in the bag. So as far as whether or not this is a great alternative to the regular Louis Vuitton on the go tote, I can't say with certainty because I don't own that bag. I've never touched, felt, or carried that bag. But just from the look of the bag, the fact that it has a top handles, it's square, it's got feet on the bottom, and it has the 2 long shoulder straps, I think it is a good alternative if you want something that looks like that, but either can't or don't want to pay however much Louis Vuitton is charging. Definitely encourage you to take a look at that. But that is all I have for you today, guys. I just wanted to show you what I picked up from the outlet. Let me know down below what you think about this bag, and also if you have plans on getting anything from the denim drop. Talk to you later, and don't forget, if you're going to get it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Bye.